and I think he definitely could do it. I mean, play like that, staying away from Toxic at the right times, attacking when he needed to. Some of the smartest play I've seen all year long, Joe.
Yeah, of course. So we've got news. The coin toss is about to take place. Take it away, Greg. The magic finger.
I am very excited right now, guys. Let's keep in mind 2 maps to pick from. Final 15 minutes of the World Series of Video Games. This is what we're coming down to. Heads is Frantic. That's the map. Galang is Tails. Are you ready for this? I'm going to flip the coin, and we're going to find out what they're playing. Ready? Looks like heads. Frantic is going to be the map that we are playing. Guys, you ready to go? Frantic, ready? It's going to be fun. Final 15 minutes.
Going over to Frantic.
15 minutes. Final 15 minutes. $20,000. A Rolex watch. It's all on the line here, of course. The title of the best Quake 4 player in the world.
The biggest bragging rights you could possibly have in the video gaming world. These guys are shooting for it right now. I don't think that they're going to warm up too much. They're going to get ready as soon as possible. Toxic has readied up.
We're going to get going. We are going straight into this one here on Frantic. We've got 2 seconds and 1 second. We are live here in the final tiebreaker map. This is going to be it, and already Toxic goes bursting out after picking up that lightning gun. 3 seconds in. What a great start for him. He's going to try and continue things here. He's picked up the red armor and just flinging around in circles. Fatal1ty already released that rocket launcher though, and he's going to bring it back to 2-1. A bit of a double kill going on there, Brett. What a fast and furious start we're having.
Well, what we're looking at here is Fatal1ty. I definitely think that Fatal1ty has the advantage on this map. Toxic is a very strong Frantic player, but taking a look at what we saw at the very beginning, Toxic winning, not very small margin, but he does have that confidence. Fatal1ty knows, hey, I can do this. I've only got 15 minutes, and I can be the world champion in Quake 4. He's got more pride than anybody else, and he can do it, and it looks like Fatal1ty knocks him down, and Toxic was able to grab a kill right there. 3-1 is your score, and Toxic is not going to let up the pressure at all.
Yeah, of course, that's exactly what he needs to do. He knows it as well. He's going to go keep hounding Fatal1ty, not let him have the space to move, not going to leave him the items on the map to pick up and really use. You can see that the only thing that he's really got for use at the moment is a shotgun and 94 health. No armor for him at the moment. He's going to wait down there for that lower yellow. Red armor being picked up by Toxic over the other side of the map. And here comes Toxic again. Lightning gun blazing down that back corridor. Fatal1ty managing to give him the slip a little there from down in the lower area. But again, Toxic coming in from behind. Fatal1ty makes the jump over onto that jump pad. Didn't reach it though. He was already shot down by that lightning gun. And again, Toxic constantly hounding him, coming through the teleporting. Nothing at this point Fatal1ty can do about this. He's finding himself down by a good 5 points. Again, moving away. He's picked up the red armor, but is it going to be enough? Those 3 rockets that have just hit him are devastating, and 6-1 it is as Toxic finishes him off with the Hyper Blaster.
Do not count Fatal1ty out. He is going to come back in this one and really make this one a game. As soon as he gets that frag that everyone looks for while they're playing this game, he is going to go aggressive at the right time and pick up some kills. Switching over now, we're going to be watching Toxic as he's playing pretty much a flawless game at this point. Knocks Fatal1ty down by that red armor spawn, and right after the respawn gets a quick kill onto Fatal1ty. Looking at Toxic now, getting hit after hit onto Fatal1ty, and Toxic is, wow, he's looking really good. I mean, his LG is dead on. Switches over to the rocket to finish that one off. Not letting Fatal1ty breathe at all, and you know what? The story of Fatal1ty is, it looks like it could be coming to an end. Like I said, though, I wouldn't count him out unless we get such a huge number that it's going to be mathematically impossible for him to come back.
Yeah, I mean, we talked a bit earlier about it being a Cinderella story, you know, and I'm afraid to throw this one in there, but I think it's about to hit midnight. He's got to go home, you know. It's 12-0 down at the moment. Toxic playing an absolutely amazing game, not letting up the pressure whatsoever. Still watching Toxic here. Plenty of armor to work with. And you know what? He can just sit back and relax for now. He's only played 3.5 minutes. He's got such a big lead that all he needs to do is make sure that he doesn't die anymore. Again, there goes a few more armor shards for Toxic. Let's switch it over to Fatal1ty, see what he can do, see if he can build something back. Keep this dream alive that he's got. Again, 101 armor, 56 health. Going to pick up another yellow health bubble. Worth the 25, of course. 50 armor being picked up as well, so he's not got a bad little total here now. 144 armor, 100 health as he picks up that 50 health bubble. He's going to go steaming around this corner, or maybe not, as he sees those grenades waiting for him. They would have halted him right in his tracks. Those grenades really being spammed out there by Toxic. He's actually stood up on the grenade launcher spawn, and you can see the rockets being fired down right in front of Fatal1ty as well. Bit of a lightning gun stream coming down towards him as well. There goes the red armor pickup. So Fatal1ty in a really nice position now, a full 200 health. But Toxic's not scared, he's going to go in with that lightning gun primed. Manages to take a fair bit away from him, you know, about 70 armor it was, and about 25 health. Toxic still down below him there on that second tier. And Fatal1ty is forced to retreat with only 37 armor. Let's take a look over at Toxic. 1 armor and 80 health. And he picks up that big 50 in the middle.
Watching Toxic now on that red armor spawn. Is he going to be able to get out of there, or will Fatal1ty turn on the pressure? You know what? Fatal1ty's gone. Fatal1ty's nowhere near Toxic at this point. Toxic using those grenades. He's only got 1 left. Try to utilize those rockets onto Fatal1ty. Making his way over towards, he's on that upper tier. He does have the high ground. A little bit of machine gun coming out. Toxic playing that really slow game. I mean, we saw the most impressive, basically the most impressive minute and a half beginning for Toxic here. Up 12 points very, very early on. But from then on, it's been pretty much the run and hide game, the defensive game we've seen here.
Yeah, he knows exactly what he needs to do, and to be honest, right now he is doing that, you know. I mean, he's just gone past 5 minutes and 50 seconds into the game. He's using a lot of prediction work. He's using those rockets, those grenades to cover all the entrances and the exits to where he stood. Not letting Fatal1ty come at him at all. Not got much health really at the moment. Only 58 health, 96 armor. He's going to pick up another one of those yellow health. And also that red armor, so still plenty to work with here, and he's going to go out and attack Fatal1ty and manages to get the kill as well. Very wise play. That's exactly what you need to do. Build your armor up, wait your time, and of course when you're in the lead you can really afford to do that. If it goes wrong then you just go again, you know. 14-0 it is. 6.5 minutes gone here. You know, the fact is at the moment that it's been such a close game. We've already seen 4 maps. This is the 5th one, of course. You saw that overtime in the last one earlier on placebo effect. When Fatal1ty came out and forced this one into a 3rd. Toxic still racking up the kills. Now 15-0. Another pick on that yellow arm and some lovely hyper blaster fire. He's just demolishing Fatal1ty at this point.
Well, I called Fatal1ty as being the one with the advantage. My foot tastes nice because Toxic is playing pretty much the game of the year here. No mistakes, nothing at all going wrong in his game, and Fatal1ty is just, he doesn't know what to do. He can't come back from it at all.
Yeah, I mean, of course, Toxic's been on top of the Quake4 scene all year, and some would argue that he actually deserves to take this one. You know, he's been constantly up there, top of the WSVG points list. He won the Intel Summer Championships. He was 2nd at DreamHack. He won WSVG UK. You know, he's been constantly up there, and he's got all those titles in a row, and it doesn't look like he's going to be losing out here. Again, more grenades being pushed around. That lightning gun is going to come out as well. And Fatal1ty's going to fall on that back corridor. You saw Fatal1ty turn his back for a second there, trying to escape. But of course that LG too powerful for him, and again he's going to have the same effect. Almost took Toxic out there though. Left him down to about 25 HP, but at 20